Fort Worth police releasing body camera video from a deadly police shooting. The one thing we did notice is, though, police didn't give us all the answers about last week's shooting where 2 people died. Andrea Lucia is live, where Andrea, police gave us some details about what officers encountered there. Can you walk us through that?
Right, they're saying it's still very early on in this investigation. But, we've known a Fort Worth police officer and an arson investigator with the fire department were out the night of the 4th of July responding to calls about illegal fireworks. They happened to drive by a block party where the chief says they saw one man apparently injured walking away from another who was holding a firearm. They got out to investigate. At the same time, a neighbor was calling 911.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Oh my God, they just shot.
And you can hear the gunshot referenced in that 911 call on the officer's body cam. He responds by approaching a man identified as Billy Smith, who police say is visible in the video, standing and pointing a gun at a man on the ground next to the SUV there. The officer fired on Smith. Around the same time, the arson investigator with him reported seeing another man identified as Branche Minter holding a gun and hearing 2 shots fired. Both the investigator and the officer fired on Minter as well. Both Smith and Minter were killed. Chief Neil Noakes said it is, again, still too early in this investigation to say whether the officer and the investigator were justified in the shooting, but he did say this.
What I did like seeing on the video was the officer was approaching slowly, trying to gauge what he had, trying to evaluate the situation, and not until he heard a gunshot did he move faster. And he didn't move away. He didn't try to run from the scene. He tried to advance because he believed, I think, that someone could be in danger.
And police say the man that Smith was pointing his gun at was found shot, stabbed, and beaten. At least 3 other people at the scene appear to have been shot as well. Chief Noakes says police are still working to figure out who fired the shots that struck them. He is urging anyone who was at that block party or who has information on the shooting to come forward, to contact the department to help them unravel exactly what did happen. Reporting live here in Fort Worth, Andrea Lucia, CBS News, Texas.
All right, thanks for catching us up there, Andrea. This shooting, as she was saying, happened on the city's north side. This was the night of the 4th, the morning of the 5th. Police officers and arson investigators, they were there together. They've been paired as part of the city's fireworks task force. Day after the shooting, police told us that that pair was just on their way to a completely different address, different call entirely. When they drove past the party, witnesses who were there that night told us they heard a lot of fireworks and then the gunshots, and one resident there showed us where a bullet went right through his bedroom wall. You can find more details to this story. You can also watch the body camera video police just released this afternoon if you'd like to see it. It's in the CBS News Texas app.